there's some bad news out of Afghanistan. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
They ran out of lotion?
They did not run out of lotion.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a hot place and dry.
So you don't want to have no lotion.
That's probably like one of my biggest fears, you know?
Cracking knees and stuff and like chapped lips.
Yeah, no, it's not because of that.
Okay, good.
Actually, because
Okay, good.
it's actually because have you guys seen these pictures of the Taliban fighters who are at the fair?
Yeah.
And they brought their guns?
Yeah, and then they were riding go-karts.
Who are the two guys in the middle? Because they seem like they're more.
Those two guys holding hands?
They're all holding hands.
How come no one told them to wear a mask?
They're wearing different clothes. Those guys got guns.
They're more progressive.
It's like red, white, and blue. Never mind.
Someone
like
needs to
important
tell them
guys.
to put a mask on, I think.
Do you guys like those pictures where they're like on the swans?
Yeah, with their guns.
The bumper cars.
Yeah, the bumper.
Is that a real video? That's a real video.
It's
right?
real.
All of those shits are real.
It's so funny, dude.
Taliban is
Yeah.
the Taliban.
Are those kids in there?
The Taliban is
Pointing guns at the kids. It's my turn now.
They have decided to stop brandishing their weapons on the fair rides, which are still going on, by the way.
Oh.
That's an American weapon too, by the way.
Because they want to soften their image. They think that they look a little too hardcore for a lot of the people.
Yeah.
So they are no longer allowed to carry their weapons.
That's the sad news.
My favorite shit is them going to a gym and fucking around with the workout equipment. Did you see? It's the funniest, terrible.
They look like the gym memes when people don't know what the machine is for. Like they're holding, just bouncing like up and down.
It's like when North Korea has a bunch of reporters there, and like there's a bunch of North Koreans on the internet, and they don't even know how the fuck to use it. Yeah. They're just like, I don't know. What do I do? Just sit here, just sit there at the computer like this?
Unplugged computer. They're playing it like it's a piano and shit.
Did you see the one where they're all dancing to Drake?
No.
The Taliban? No. Yeah, they're just all like, I don't know what they're in. Like it looks like a little club or something.
They're feeling it.
That's when you know you made it, man. Fucking Drake.
Of course, they all still have their guns out and shit.
Do you think Drake is smiling about that?
Oh shit, that's the best, dude.
Damn, Afghanistan's actually beautiful.
Yeah.
It's lovely, yeah.
There's like a lake with blue water.
You've been in Vegas too long.
No, that's beautiful, dude.
It's the funniest
He's like, oh
shit,
shit, there's
dude.
water?
Where's the gas stations?
It's just a barren desert. Oh, there's water and it's blue?
You don't like swimming, dude?
Motherfucker, that's reflecting the sky that's blue, dog.
I know. No, dude. Have you been to see other lakes? They're like green and brown.
Pretty gross.
Yeah, most lakes are not beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Here they are on the bumper cars.
I don't know why this is so fucking funny.
Such a weird fucking mishmash of worlds.
So funny.
Dude.
Well, I mean, is this specifically the Taliban or Al Qaeda type stuff, or is it like just Afghanistan?
No.
You know what I mean?
It's the Taliban.
They took
after
over.
they
Yeah,
took
they've been in the caves.
So really the news is that they just can't brandish weapons?
This the one.
News is that they're trying to clean up their
They're
image.
softening their
right?
image. Because look at how hardcore this shit is. This is hardcore shit. And people, they're going like, hey man, people are looking at us going, dude, we bring the fucking war
They
everywhere.
don't want people looking at them going,
That fool got a rocket launcher, dude, in the gym. That's the one I was telling you about.
rocket launcher in
That
the
fool has a rocket launcher in his fucking bag. You see that shit?
Oh, the RPG?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
It's crazy that they don't put them away to do anything.
They're not even re-racking their weights.
Prep all the time, huh?
Just fucking rude.
Stop, they're not re-racking.
So like, what did you call me? I have a rocket launcher.
Nothing. Sorry.
I mean, I guess it's like back in the day, right, where you never leave the sword up by your side. I mean, you always have it with you.
But there's a locker room.
I know,
Bro,
right?
put it in the locker room, please. Come on.
They look like the painting.
That's a gangster ass picture, dude.
You know what's crazy with social media and like, oh my god, that's all the weapons they stole from us.
Or we left it. We left actually.
I know, right?
Oh, the ones that fell off the truck?
The ones we gave them.
Yeah.
We left them just because we're such idiots, you know. That's all. That's the only reason why it happened.
Okay,
it wasn't an arms deal.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think is who profited off of this?
Iran?
Iran.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Iran. Well, Iran didn't want to.
Look up Iran's celebrity net worth. We'll find it.
Wait. So you think
19 million?
They're giving this weapons cash to Iran? And then who made the deal? You think?
I think that well, we like to blame incompetence for things that are often worse, right? So like the idea that they just left all these weapons here and they're like, yeah, fuck it, we just
Do you
left.
think it was a coordinated arms deal with either our politicians or our some kind
I
of?
think it was absolutely an arms deal. I mean, Obama and Biden, that's what they did like a couple years ago. They did an actual Iran nuclear deal, right? Where we actually gave them a pallet of cash and said, "Here you go."
Wait, didn't Obama give Iran a ton of cars?
I don't know.
Yeah, there was a thing.
Bunch of Integras.
No, it was like a ton of cars. Like it was and then they were like, "Why are you doing that?"
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not new stuff, right?
Why was he doing that?
I forgot the details of it, but then
The CIA arms all kinds of countries with weapons all the fucking time. It's the idea that we just left all these weapons there, and it's just like, yeah, we just left them there. Oh, because our government's just morons. That's why. It's so funny. Like when I hear Republicans talking about this, I'm like, Biden's such an idiot. Can you believe they left all his weapons? I'm like, yeah, that's what happened, bro. Like they're just so stupid.
right.
We just like arming other people. You know, this is our thing.
That's just our thing.
Historically speaking.
We love it.
I like watching stuff about arms dealers because they basically sell to both sides. And then they don't even sell the US guns. They might even wholesale buy guns from Russia and then sell it back to Russia and their enemies or some shit. It's fucking weird.
And they put Stark Industries on the side just to make sure they cover their tracks.
That would be really awesome.
That would be good, right?
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, so hopefully the Taliban can soften their pretty hardcore image.
What other things do they have to do to soften their image? Like what other activities do you want to see the Taliban
Maybe they
do?
should stop stoning women and get stoned with women.
Oh, hey, that's good.
That's the new initiative.
Holy shit.
Because Afghan Kush is some bomb weed, you know what I mean?
So you cut to a Taliban guy picking up a rock and like, no, and he's like,
That's the PSA.
And then you're like, you give him a J.
Yeah. And then they go, ooh, and then they pass the joint and she goes, ooh, yeah. And
Honestly,
then they hold hands and they go, yay.
Seeing a bunch of Taliban dudes sitting around fucking passing a joint for sure would soften the image.
Big time.
There's no way.
And then they have to change their whole like maybe the jihad and the killing idea and then
Or they
maybe,
like stencil like a peace sign on all
Yeah.
of their fucking.
Is their goal to just be another like political party in the future and just put all this behind like the whole like image of them just
I think that's always the goal of revolutionaries, right? So like in human history, the rebels always become the institution. Look at the U.S., right? Like it's built on, hey, we're fuck England, we're gonna be our own thing, and then look at what a big empire we are, you know?
It kind of worked out.
I think that their goal is to take away our freedoms.
well, they ain't gonna do it.
There's people that still fucking believe this
And to
shit.
terrorize us.
They're like, they're gonna try to terrorize us and fucking,
To terrorize
they don't like our pork.
the American people and the diplomacy.
That's why we have to give them a bunch of porn, a bunch of like VR
Porn and pork.
and weed. We just gotta drop out a bunch of stuff for them.
They're here to take away and fight against our constitutional rights.
They don't like that we have all these freedoms over here, and that's what
They
they're trying
like
to stop.
bumper cars. They're okay with me.
There's also people who
That's next arm
believe
straight.
that America has a moral right to have to go into all these countries and fucking clean them up from their dictators that we actually prop up.
It's the neocons, dude.
Because we do have the moral right.
You think it's all neocons? Because I feel like the Democrats also believe
Well,
that.
the Democrats are neocons too. They're just neo-libs now.
Yeah, that's true.
Same shit. Same corporatist bullshit. Yeah.
Establishment
Mad
candidates.
libs.
Neocon, huh?
Neoconservative, yeah.
So that was a term coined during, I think, the Bush era.
Yeah.
The Bush.
Bush Cheney were neocons, and Don Rumsfeld was a neocon.
Yeah.
And,
Because that was a different Republican camp versus
Neo Geo.
the Trump camp.
Right when he said neocon, I was imagining the font of Neo Geo.
Neo from the Matrix.
You know who I've been watching recently too? I think is fucking crushing it, is Russell Brand. I really like what he's doing because like his whole channel's about kind of being in the middle because he doesn't want to affiliate himself with a political party, but try to get the public to just like watch all this bullshit that's going on, which is mainstream media colluding with the military industrial complex. And then right now he's like, why is the mainstream media attacking Joe Rogan so hard, right? And he's like, I'm usually skeptical when they sensationalize and divert something when there's some major thing going on, which is Ukraine. So right now with Ukraine, we might even break into war with Russia. Like, they're not even talking about this shit on the scale that we should be.
The State Department just said yesterday that they're expecting Russia to do a false flag attack to justify an invasion of Ukraine. And that just means that that's what the CIA wants us all to think.
Oh wait, right now they actually reported that Russia is making false flag videos of that, so they're loading up their troops to get ready to invade.
To justify the invasion.
And then what is America gonna probably say? It's like, we gotta go and help our allies.
That's right.
And we have to go in. But it's again, it's another war for presidents in power to profit. Because Bush did it with Iraq and Afghanistan, right? Now Biden, we all know that Hunter Biden has interests in Ukraine. It's been said during the campaign, it's been confirmed that he has like business interests.
They confirmed it after the election.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought it was before. It was during the election.
They were talking about during the election, but then all of these places would memory hole it and say that you can't talk about that right now.
But then if he has assets in Ukraine, he's gonna try to he's just gonna try to fucking protect his assets by going in, right, and not let Russia take and fucking do whatever's with it.
Yeah, because they use these countries to pump a bunch of money through it, filter a bunch of money through it. They hire their guys, they get their guys in. Like Paul Bremer in Iraq, they were filtering so much fucking money through Iraq. All this dirty money that gets turned into clean money and they go export it elsewhere and take it back home and all kinds of shit.
It's fucking nuts.
It's the best.
It's just war on terror in Neo Geo.